Ofentse Legote. Hi everyone, it's me. Should I say again? But then it's me. My name is Ofentse Legote. Like pronounce. I can't even pronounce my own surname. My name is Ofentse Legote. That's my name. Yes, my surname. I mean, yeah. Today I'm gonna be doing something that I should have like done long time ago, introducing me, who I am, where I'm from, what am I currently doing, and stuff like that. Because I feel like it's very important to introduce and give you guys a background of what I am, especially when one is creating YouTube channel. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and create YouTube channels. Of course, like it takes a lot. It's time consuming, especially starting like being a content creator. It takes most of your time, especially when you're busy, yeah. But then I'm gonna try and like I try and thingy make videos and try and vlog, but then I'm not gonna be like I'm gonna vlog weekly. I'm gonna like whenever I feel like vlogging, I'll vlog. So today I'm just gonna be giving you guys a brief description of who I am exactly. And yeah, let's start the journey and see where it goes exactly. And I'm from the small town called Kolini in the northwest. Yes, most of the people like they don't know where I'm from because the town it's not well known, but then it's known for like this protest, this strike. When like there are protests, go Kolini, the whole world would literally know because our town it's by the N14 road. Yeah, it's near Lichtenberg. It's between Lichtenberg and Venterstop. Yes. Grew up. I was born in Colony Tlhabologang. In terms of growing up, and when I was, I don't know, a year, we moved to Carltonville in Gauteng, and then I started like can I say my journey? Yes, my journey in Carltonville. I started my preschool there, but then I didn't finish. So I didn't I didn't graduate from crash. So ga ka kena crash at all. Yeah. By the age of 7, we went back go Tlhabologang Colini. That's where I started my sub A. Back then it was sub A, not grade 1. Started my grade 1 in Tlhabologang Colini in the northwest. And then I started my grade 1 up until grade 7 in Matlape Primary School. And then I furthered my high school years go Reboneilwe Secondary School. Now it's called Reboneilwe Science School. Yeah, that's cool. It's like it produces the best of the best kokasi. Yeah, we call it like the university of because it produces quality results. Yeah, so yeah, from grade 8 to until grade 12, I schooled in Reboneilwe Science School. I'm allowed to am I safe to say science school? Yes, yeah. Yeah. And then I finished my matric in 2013 and I took a gap year in 2014 and we moved not I moved, not we moved. I moved because I told my mom gore nna shame immediately when I'm done doing my matric, I'm actually done. I'm gone. I'm a gone girl. I'm going to Johannesburg because I was fascinated by life of Johannesburg. Go fast, man. The reason why I was fascinated by life here at Johannesburg is because during my school years, I used to visit Krugersdorp Kagiso, visit my aunt there, and I was like blown away, Jay, like the lifestyle, almost like how people say, Liphuma emakhaya. They call where I'm from Emakhaya, Northwest, but then it's fine, I'll take it, I'll own it. I'm from Emakhaya, yes, Northwest, yeah. I was fascinated by the lifestyle like Kagiso. Man, go fast man, everything J, yeah, cause nang like it's what we call it ko. So being fascinated, I told my mom, Guti, immediately when I'm done with matric, I'm going to Johannesburg. Yeah, I'm going to University of Johannesburg. I want to study at UJ. Yes. And immediately when I matriculated in the year 2013, I took a gap year because I wasn't even sure what I'm gonna study. Because my marks were actually good. I got like four distinctions. Yes, in geography, life sciences, physical sciences, and life orientation. How did I get the distinction in life orientation? Who knows? Only God knows. And yeah, I took a gap year. I was researching on what I'm gonna study. Got 2014. And I got a job got 2014 around April. Started working at ShopRite as a cashier in Hillbrow. My aunt by that time she was staying go Hillbrow. So I stayed there for like a year and I was working there as a cashier for like a year. I felt safe. I felt like I wasn't scared, I got used to the place like just like this. I took a gap year around 2015. My uncle was like, "Are Rakovate, we're going to Verts." That time, now in my mind, I was gonna study at University of Johannesburg, UJ. Ne ke rata UJ so much, but then my uncle was like Ofentse, Rea Vets, Rea Vets. And then we went to Vets, we went to the one Eco Park Town, yes, education campus. We went to education campus. I reckon they were like, no, if like you wanna apply, you go into the main campus of which is at Braamfontein, where the mini New York of Johannesburg, Braamfontein. Then he was like, why it's a Kireko guy? Because since when I'm going to work, when you just have to go there alone. Hi Shem, I prepared. That time I applied for chemical engineering, biological sciences. I didn't apply for medicine. I didn't even think of medicine or study medicine. You know why? I have phobia for hospitals. I have phobia for needles. Anything to do with injuries, blood. No, no. Zero, man. I thingy what the third option in in Batum, because in order for you to do this first year go vet university, you're supposed to have like three options: your undergraduate degrees. I applied. They responded around before September because most of the programs were closing ka September. They responded ka September. I got accepted in two, and then chemical engineering was still pending. Yes. By September, the middle of September, I'm like, man, since when I had like the passion and I had like the love or I wished to work in the mining industry. Oh, the third one was mining engineering. Yes. I got accepted in biological sciences, mining engineering, and then chemical engineering was pending. I was like, man, since wanted to work in mines, good mining, let me just add geological sciences on top. Then I added geological sciences. Actually, that it took like 2 weeks, and then they responded. I was accepted. I was like, yeah, let me go with geological sciences, geology. Hi, man, 2015, first year. I applied for Municipal Foundation bursary, and then they responded around January. We're supposed to like to be busy with registrations and stuff. They responded, Municipal Foundation, hey, how are you? Yes, you got the bursary. I'm like, I knew I was gonna get the bursary. Come on, with the results, didn't so yeah, yes. 2015, I'm like, yes, I'm registering good geological sciences. Yeah, I registered then, did my first year, fascinated by Braamfontein, new life, new vibes, new area, new environment, Yeah, I met with the ladies. I call them my family. They are my family. I met with Matapelo Chauke first. Go chemistry class. I remember. I Kiboni like she was sitting there alone. I'm like, let me just, since when like in varsity you have to like make friends and just to feel comfortable, let me just approach Matapelo. I approached Matapelo, we talked. Only to find out we're doing the same thing. We in maths class, chemistry, geology, and geography. If we let the geography part, I wasn't even doing geography. During my thingy, my registrations, I'm one of those guys that would like, I feel like this I will create a separate video on how we were like misled by this guy's code registrations. I took geology, maths, chemistry, and physics. In high school, like I was passing physical sciences so well, so good. I got a distinction. Don't say Jorge, physics. It's since when you're passing physics in high school, you'll pass it in varsity. You're lying to yourself, my darling. You're such a joke, let me tell you. You are a liar. Hey, took physics, went to classes. After a week, I'm like, and this I came. I did deregistered the course, and then I took geography. Shame. My best friend geography carried me from first year until honors. It was the best decision ever to take geography, ever. So yeah, I have BSc in geology. I have BSc honors in geography. Yes, that's Ofentse Legote. Currently, I'm an intern at some shaft. I won't name it. I'm an intern there, intern geologist, but then I'm doing something else. I'm doing something completely different from my degree. I would say I'm doing learnership there because I'm doing something different. I'm doing strata control. Currently done with being an observer. I'm like waiting for the certificate. I'm doing strata control. Like I'm studying to be a strata control officer. Yes. I'll create a separate video like what is that and how it's different from geology. But then I get it, it's me. This video was actually introduce me to you guys. Hore, Ofentse Legote, Victor Legote ke mang. Normally I don't use the word Victor because no. My name is Ofentse Legote. In social media, in Instagram is Ofentse Legote. For Facebook is Ofentse Legote. Twitter is what? Fentse underscore legal. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think so. LinkedIn is Ofentse Legote. So wherever I am, it's Ofentse Legote. Even if I wanna open a brand, I'll call it Ofentse Legote. I like Ofentse Legote because the name and surname they are match and they blend so easily. So that's me. I'm a very cordial person, down to earth, but I use tattoos as my self therapy. Dealing with pain, it's me getting piercings and tattoos, and they're really working for me. Like, yeah, somewhere I've read how other people, they like dealing with pain by doing piercings and tattoos, and when I did them, it was very revealing and very things where it is. I had like five piercings here. I had a piercing here. I had a piercing here. I want to get one here. Already I have septum and the nasal one. Yes, that's how I'm addicted in piercings. But then these are fine. These are fine since when I'm changing my careers, of which I'm gonna like do a separate video to explain to you how am I changing from this career to the next. But then I hope you're gonna enjoy my journey and on being on YouTube. And please don't forget to subscribe and like my videos, please, because I like YouTube so much, and I feel like I enjoy watching other people's vlogs other rather than my vlogs. Vlogging, guys, it takes too much time, but then I when I be consistent, because I like the idea of you guys being part of my life, getting to know what I'm doing in everyday basis, and I hope you can enjoy my journey on being a YouTuber. Peace.